All right, everybody. So if you guys don't ask anything like usual, here's the hashtag in the comments. So, today, welcome to Q&A episode 258 for the 26th of April. It's our last Q&A of this month of April, and we're already gonna move into May next week, which will be the 3rd, I believe, for the next Q&A stream. So, so, so I thought for this Q&A I could showcase my Joe shirt since I showed it in the unboxing video. So basically, it's like the regular UK Joe shirt, of course, the collar on it. But you guys can see on the hold on. I mean, you guys can probably see this. Like, there's like squares in the background of the shirt, and I got this from Offer Custom. And I don't know about getting this in other colors yet for now because I just got green for now. So in a minute, I'll get in the questions and we'll go from there. So I thought for this Q&A, I could showcase this off since I showed this in the unboxing. But again, I'll think about showcasing this in a video in the future or in the Rock Movie episode, but we'll see. But again, I do like how this turned out though, basically from when I got it. But again, I might get this in other colors, but the probably if I got this in other colors, probably the two I would get next is probably purple and orange for now. But for now, I just got green. Yeah. I mean, I still have this notebook that Whitehawk made me too for Rocco and you in case I do like a Joe episode, but we'll see. But at least I have the shirt though. But I don't know. I'll think about showcasing this off eventually, but not yet. Right. Yeah, and yeah, of course, last weekend I got the shirt too. All right, so hold on. I'm getting the questions in a minute. I'm gonna try to situate everything. Okay. Again, if there's anything else you guys want to ask in the comments, feel free. But let me get these questions up. All right. So very crazy. It's kind of crazy. We're already about to be in May, and I'm about to be like 21 in like a few weeks or so. That's crazy. All right. Okay. Okay. I may have allergies, so don't mind. But hold on. Yeah, I may have some allergies because of these spring allergies, honestly. But just don't mind if I keep on sneezing or something. But hold on. Okay. All right. Here we go. Well, I do know what leapfrog. Well, I know what leapfrog is, but I never heard about the creator, honestly. But I do know. I never heard about the person who. I never heard about the founder who produced leapfrog, but I did heard about leapfrog in general, basically. Again, I didn't really do too much for Easter this year. Would you rather do mail time after you found the first clue, and after you found the second clue, you figured out Blue's Clues in your family episodes? I don't know about the second one, but I don't know. I'll think about doing mail time after the first clue, but I don't know about doing that. I don't really know about doing that. Like, if it was like an early episode or something. But I don't technically know about after finding my second clue and figuring out Blue's Clues at the same time. That's kind of like that'll be kind of interesting. Like just figuring out Blue's Clues with just one clue or two clues. That'll be kind of interesting. But I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know about doing any of those. What Steve said in that comment. Okay. Okay. I know I kind of already announced this already, but I like all the hosts equally. I equally like all of them. Like again, I don't really mind which host is good. Like all of them are good equal, and that's all of them are good at the same rate. If you're talking about favorite character from any show, I don't know. There's a few, but there's kind of like a few characters, but I'm pretty sure some people already know a few of them. some people know some of my favorite characters and stuff. But and the second comment said I subscribe, which is yeah, thank you for that though. Um, okay, about that comment. Well, that comment though, everyone does pretty good. I mean, I mean, technically, I don't really have a favorite, but everyone does good with the. I mean, everyone does good with their fan mails though. Whoever, I mean, again, all the fan mails I've received, everyone does pretty good with them from what I've got, basically. So yeah, for that comment, I don't really have a favorite. I like all the fan mails equally. Like all the fan mails are pretty good.
You think you could do one last thing for me?
Oh, sorry.
You-
Shit. Hold on, that was a wrong. Wait, wait. Was that all the questions? Wait, wait, wait. Hold on. Yeah, that was all the comments. I'm sorry. That other one, I don't know why that was added in there. That was just a private. That was kind of private. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's all of them. So let me see if I got them. Yeah. Uh, yeah, that was all. Sorry about that last one. It was just something. It was just something I'm working on for like a project or something. But don't not mind about that last one. All right. So okay. So if you guys want to ask anything in the comments, go feel free. If not, I'll close, and the next Q&A will be May 3rd, I believe, if I'm right, for the next Q&A stream. But if there's no other comments, I'll just close off because I might think about planning to get editing with the episode or something else. I'm not sure yet. All right. Okay. For next week, just a heads up. I know May 1st will be next Thursday, I think. So the Thursday coming up, I'm gonna open the real birthday submissions. Just a heads up for everybody else. I didn't technically. I didn't really technically, open the submissions for real because of the episode two thing. The thing for episode two, like actually for episode two of Rock One You, it's almost done. There's like two more segments I need to do, and I'm only gonna send the episode only to the cast only for now until when I upload the episode only. Yeah, I might start closing off soon because there's nothing really. There's not. There's not. There's nothing really for me to answer. Nothing really for me to answer too much. Basically, in the comments. Like if that's the case, I'll probably start closing soon. If there's nothing else good. I gotta I should kind of think about like doing something else rather than doing Q&As every Saturday, honestly, because I feel like I do Q&As every Saturday, honestly, to be honest. It's just that, maybe I should do something else kind of different for myself. Hmm. Or maybe like I just don't know. I just kind of honestly don't know, honestly. Hmm. I have love in seeing this right now and stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but again, I will feature this Joe shirt eventually, but not yet. But I'll eventually like showcase this off at some point. I know it's also colored like the Kevin thing, like from Kevin's shirt in the UK version of his Joe episodes and stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so oh, okay, so I don't think there's really anything else for me to answer in the comments for this Q&A. So I will see you guys when we. Okay, so I will see you guys when we zoom into May of 2025 because very important month for me this year because I'll be 21 soon and I'm opening the submissions and all that stuff. I know it's gonna be busy for this upcoming month too because yeah, and all that stuff. So I do want to thank you guys so much for what we had in April this year. For what we had like usual, and we'll go from there. So May 3rd will be our next Q&A, and we'll go from there. Thank you all so much for what we had for April of this year, and we'll be into May next time. See you guys next time.